Lucroy awaiting the 2-2. Here it comes. Fly ball right field, pretty well hit.
Gonzalez back on it with Hayward.
Oh my!
Made the catch. What a play! What a catch by Gonzalez in his Cub debut.
A tremendous catch out in right field. Listen to this crowd.
Wow, are you kidding me? I thought there was no chance he was going to catch that ball.
Well, you got a pair of Gold Glovers playing next to each other. You got to do something special to get one in between them two. I didn't think there was any chance Gonzalez is going to catch this ball, and he lays out on the trap and makes a diving catch to save at least 2 runs. High and deep, I would think, to the gaps.
David Bote grounds one the other way into right field for a base hit. The Cubs' second hit of the game. A 1-out single here in the third for Bote. It'll bring up Yu Darvish in an obvious sacrifice situation.
Well, I like Bote. He takes the slider, shoots it the other way, and Schwarber did that in his first at-bat to beat the ship. So now Darvish will, no doubt, as you said, Zach, try to get Bote to second base somehow.
David Bote, 3-run homer. Cubs have the lead.
Boom! First pitch ambush.
Boy, what a mistake by Marquez. You've got the pitcher on deck, and Bote with big-time pop at his bat in a tie game in the 5th. With 2 outs, you hang a breaking ball. Bang, 3-0.
Bote into the left field corner. Rizzo, Gonzalez, Contreras. What a night for Bote. He has knocked in 6.
And the Cubs have blown the game open. 8-3 now the lead over the Rockies here in the 6th.
What a swing of the bat as he gets a pitch inside and hammers it down into the corner. The ivy kind of eats the ball up, and the ball just drops straight down. And because of that, Contreras scores all the way from first, and the Cubs have a big inning now with 5 runs here in the 6th inning.
You know what he is, JD?
He's the man of the match.
He's also a triple shy of the second.
He is indeed.
1-1 from Shaw. He just pokes it into right. Contreras coming home. Save.
Contreras scores, and the Cubs get that extra cushion. A 9-7 lead over the Rockies on the RBI hit by David Bote, number 7 on the night.
Bote gets a pitch down and away and just goes with it and shoots it the other way.
How about David Bote, 7 batted in now as he pokes this pitch. This is down and away. When you're hot, you're hot.
Cubs lead 3-0. Hamels throws to first, and Fowler gets picked off. Dexter Fowler gets picked off first. Great move by Cole Hamels. Rizzo took the throw, slapped it on Fowler, out number 2.
He wasn't going either. He just got a bad read trying to take his secondary.
Well, Fowler with a big lead at first. He kind of started back towards the bag, then takes another step, and then Hamels comes to first. And he's out by quite a, he never gets to the bag. He's out by a lot.
Now the young right-hander rocks and brings it 3-2. A swing and a drive, deep right field, it's got a chance, gone! Kyle Schwarber, a line drive, home run to right center. Ball game tied 4-4.
6 foul balls, and on the 11th pitch of the at-bat, a 407-foot line drive to tie this game into the bleachers and right. This was an unbelievable at-bat, as you mentioned. He got the pitch he wanted. And I mean, that short stroke and line drive.
Now the stretch by Gant, the pitch. Caratini hits a line drive to left, down the line, over Zozuna. He dives, it gets past him. The ball goes all the way to the wall. 3 runs will score. Caratini with a double. Cubs lead 7-4. Listen to this place.
Well, he didn't waste any time. He went up there and saw the first pitch he liked and sliced it away from Osuna. Not your traditional left field in the dimensions. He gave it a good effort, but once he went into a slide, it was going to be almost impossible to get the ball, clear the bases.
Bote, the Colorado native, lives in Thornton, Colorado, about 10 miles north. Here's a fly ball deep right center field. Back toward the wall. It's got a chance. It is gone.
And the Cubs lead 1-0. Welcome home, David Bote.
Yeah, what a moment for Bote, who had made his Major League debut here last April. And Marquez was starting pitcher last week in Chicago when David had that huge game with 7 batted in.
I didn't even have a chance to say he lives about 10 miles away, north of Denver, in the town of Thornton. He was born in the state of Colorado, and he had his first big league hit a year ago. It was a double to right center, and now he homers to right center in his first time up tonight. Deep drive to left by Schwarber. It's got a chance. Cubs go back to back. Schwarber goes to the opposite field. Not only back to back, but back to back pitches. Both home runs are opposite fielders. For Schwarber, his 13th. For Bote, his 8th. Cubs lead 2-0.
Schwarber has seen 3 pitches tonight. He swung at all of them. We talked about his recent run and how aggressive he has been. He has not been passive. He'll take his walks for sure, but in the zone he's been very aggressive. And there's another Ford home run replay for you. It's number 13 for Kyle.
We're halfway to what the Nationals did yesterday. Fly to center and it's deep. Dial back at the wall. Home run. 3 of them here in the 3rd. 4-0.
3rd homer in the inning. 3rd homer in 4 batters. And again, Ron, it's that short, compact swing from Rizzo, and he just hit one with that compact swing about 440 feet.
Putting to rest those struggles here at Coors Field. Wasn't that bat by Rizzo after strike 2 was called on him on a pitch below the knee. Continues to battle, gets a breaking pitch here. A backdoor slider or curveball, and he just lifts it on out of here.
Hamels hitless going into the game. Pops up the bunt attempt. Caratini caught it. What a catch by Victor.
Caratini ran over, made a dramatic lunging, diving catch. Beautiful play. 2 down.
Boy, it really is. That's just great athletic ability by Caratini. He has the presence to just pop the mask off and then lays out right in front of the on-deck circle of the Rockies. And just a great play, big play for the Cubs. Runner does not advance. That's just, you know, you just don't see that kind of athletic ability by a lot of catchers. Cubs have 2 of them.
Base hit to left. 4 consecutive hits to start the inning, and for Hamels, he snaps an 0 for 21 to begin the season.
That's the first hit for Hamels this year. He had been 0 for 21, and he's trying to act cool over at first, like no big deal.
Yeah, he was getting a little razzing from the Cubs dugout because look at Javi saying, hey, get the ball for him, will you please?
Hamels with a base hit. Baez and Gonzalez will score. The throw goes to 3rd. Out of the glove of McMahon. Caratini safe. It's 7-0.
Never mind the bunt, says Cole Hamels. I'll just drive in a couple with a solid single, his 2nd hit of the day.
First 2 hits of the season for Cole today.
Just waiting to get here to Coors Field.
The carve job.
Yeah. Nice work. Good hands.
Deep to center. Almora at the wall. He's got it. That'll end the inning. Hopefully Albert's all right.
Almora made an excellent catch, banged into that padded wall. He's laying on his back. Excellent catch up against the wall. He tumbled backward. He is now up and walking in. That's a good sign.
A high drive to right. Way back there. Cubs lead. Two-run homer. Anthony Rizzo.
It landed in the Cub bullpen. And listen to these Cub fans at Dodger Stadium.
Listen to the Cub fans. There are a lot of them here in the ballpark, and they are loving it.
Rizzo's 19th of the year. Cubs 2, Dodgers 1. Still nobody out. And now Javier Baez at the plate.
4+ in the top of the inning. Cue shot off the end of the bat. Smothered by Rizzo. Out at first.
Excellent play by both men. Rizzo was halfway between first and second when he made a sliding stop. He then got up and fed the ball a little bit behind stroke. Pedro got his foot on the bag and then reached for the throw and did an excellent job to stay on the bag. Good play by both men.
Great play by Anthony to react knowing that the Cubs are in the shifted infield. So as you said, Pat, he goes halfway to second base.
A ground ball toward the middle. Baez gloves it, spins, long throw, and he got it. What a play by Baez. He made an impossible play look almost routine, if that's possible. He went up the middle with a long reach, running full speed, reached down near his ankles. He spun all the way around and made a long throw from shallow center and threw a strike to Rizzo. What a play.
Yeah, you really can't do it much better than this. Javi stretched out in the outfield grass, catches the ball, and then very casually does a 360 and then just flips a little sidearm throw to Riz right on the money.
And Contreras hits a granny.
He seems to like these bases loaded situations. And he is relishing this moment, man. He's pointing to everybody in the ballpark. Third time.
Third grand slam of a career for Wilson. And he was swinging for it early. We said it. He got something up and out over the plate. It was a changeup. And he hooks it. And it's just a line drive bullet off the scoreboard and left down the line and ends up in the basket.
Deep left again. Man, does he love White Sox pitching. 2 at-bats, 2 home runs.
Boy, this is another no-doubter by Contreras. Home run number 14, and it's a bullet into the bleachers in left field. There's nothing going to stop this ball. Wind blowing in or not, it's a fastball, middle of the plate, knee high, and a rocket. Cubs up 5-1.
He has 5 RBIs in this game, 42 for the year.
Takes off. Not for Contreras. 2 home runs. And he just nailed Anderson at third.
That boy, and Anderson, gave him credit for not trying to go to third base on that ball in the corner. I don't think this is a real smart move here with Abreu up there standing at second base with nobody out to get caught stealing. The temptation was great because he knows Lester doesn't like to throw. The speed is a big part of his game, but that's a high-risk play, and he paid the price because Wilson Contreras is the man of the match tonight. Doing everything right.
Pitch. On a bounce. Snagged by Baez. He's got time, and he got him. What a play.
Ball absolutely scalded.
Doesn't get much better than that. This ball is absolutely scorched by Nito, and an in-between hop. Baez is going to have to make this play. Backhand catch and ends up on his backside. Ho-hum, and then throws a rocket across the diamond from the outfield grass.
To the Azalea. Hat tip to the dugout.
Darvish lines a base hit to right. The Cubs take the lead. RBI single by Yu Darvish. You had just said you kind of liked his chances, and he banged a clean single in between first and second, and the Cubs have a 2-1 lead.
It's kind of in the hitting speed for the pitchers. 90 to 95, not so much. 80 to 85, 86, right in their whopping zone.
Yu is 2 for 2.
He has 100% of the Cubs hits today.
Darvish is 2 for 2, and he hears the U's from the crowd.
He's like, really, guys? This is the best you can do? I got to do all the work?
Mets 10, Cubs 1, ninth inning. A swing and a roller left side.
Caratini off the mound. The jump throw.
Yeah, buddy.
Pitchers who field. And he just gave the Adbert Alzolay tip of the cap to the crowd.
Well done. Well done, Victor.
He made a great play.
He did. It was an excellent play to end the inning.
3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the ninth inning.
Base hit. Hayward in. Bote to the plate, and he's going to hit the brakes. Probably the right decision. Cubs lead 1-0.
How about that?
The Cubs get a run, an RBI single by Cole Hamels, and it comes against last year's Cy Young Award winner. How about that?
Well, DeGrom goes at the fastball ahead in the count to Hamels, and he wants it away, but it ends up about belt tied on the middle of the plate.
Go to first. Got him. Pete Alonso picked off by Victor Caratini on a pre-planned play. Fly ball out into right. That ball is gone. Number 100. Cubs lead.
Listen to this crowd.
Get him late and hang on tight. After 2 quality pitches, he makes a mistake, and Javi makes him pay, and pay dearly.
Career home run number 100 for Javi, and he hits a breaking ball from Lugo the other way. He waits on it and drives it in the bleachers in right. And the old ballpark is a-rocking now.
For Baez, career home run number 100. Something tells me, Ron, he will remember it every day for the rest of his life.
Here we go. Ground ball to first. Kimbrel's got a cover. Rizzo. And in the back. Cubs win. Ooh, man. Kimbrel said, thanks, big boy.
Wow. Way to end the ball game.
Kimbrel forgot to cover first. Rizzo gloved it very deep behind the bag, realized that Kimbrel was not in the picture. Anthony then took off, running almost a collision course with the batter Freeman. Anthony dove and touched the first base bag an instant before Freeman's feet flashed across first. A dramatic play, great play by Rizzo to end the ball game. And the Cubs hang on, and Kimbrel does get the save in his first appearance.
Dietrich not running. Serve to right. Hayward's going to make the catch. Throw to first. Double play. Jason Hayward doing it all today.
No challenge coming from the Reds.
Home run and the big defensive play.
Just a bad read by Dietrich and a heck of a play by Hayward. And Rizzo.
The 0-1. Fly to deep right. Puig back to the wall. That's the big hit. A grand slam for Baez. It's 5-0.
Well, he's had some big moments. He's been really good late. And we talked earlier about the opposite field hits, and not just the hits, but the damage the other way. Just a brilliant swing of the bat by Baez. Such a good approach against a sinker baller. And the folks in blue are loving it.
Number 20 for the All-Star.